According to YouTube, I'm live. I am live on air right now. Um, yeah, just testing this, making sure. Hold on, I gotta make sure this. Oh, it's muted. So yeah, it's muted. I'm in the. Hold on. Yeah, it's muted. All right, cool. Got on my stocking cap. People be hating on my stocking cap. Just what I use, when I'm in the crib and go to sleep. It is what it is. Can y'all hear me loud and clear out there? If you can, you know, um, give me a number one if you hear me loud and clear out there. Why is that not Can y'all hear me? I want to make sure y'all hear me. Can y'all hear me? Yeah, all right, y'all hear me. Cool. I see a few number ones. So I wanted to talk about tonight uh the youth, man. Like, peace to everybody in the chat room. Let me say that real quick. Um Sammy Mack, Quiet Minds, Market McDonald, Mobilarity One, Ty Brown, home of the Knicks, Hammer Time. Um, who else is in here? Eric Anderson. Yo, I walked like almost 30,000 steps today, so I'm a little tired, but it is what it is. I'm up. I'm up. Old Mythology, you see him in the chat room. Make sure y'all follow him right here. Old Mythology Audio, Facebook, um, and Instagram too. What's up, man? What's up to everybody? So, this is what I want to talk about. Let's keep it a buck. Are we hating? Hold on, yeah, I gotta show y'all too, man. Sometimes you gotta brag about your steps. I like to brag about my steps. Hold on. I gotta brag. Let me just brag real quick. Let me get my bragging on. Some Samsung S Health. Let me make sure. Let me make sure. All right, me. Let me see where I was at yesterday. Come on, man. Show me yesterday. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Yo, man. I don't even know how to go to yesterday. It's updated because it's over. Come on, you got me looking like a clown. Okay, hold on. Okay, here we go. Yeah, don't be trying to play me in front of my people, man. Got me looking crazy. So it says I walked 28,751 steps, almost 13 miles. I burned 1,442 calories, and I walked 17,184 steps straight. So y'all can see that for yourself. You make sure this come up. Come on, man. What are you doing? Hey, why you all bright? Now I don't want to show. Anyway, 28,751 steps, 13.91 miles, 1,442 calories, and I walked 17,184 steps straight. Yeah, turn the light down. See, Wavy J Black is a genius. I'm just being really dumb. See that? So I did my numbers today. I'm really on it. So, all right. Yeah, people in here talking shit already. Let me get them out of here. I don't play that trolling shit. I don't do none of that shit. I just get you out of here. Peace. All right. So I do need a haircut. But yo, all right, let's keep it a buck. The new rappers, man. Do you think that we not giving the new rappers a chance, man? Um, let's see who we got. Let's give up some names. I see somebody said Lil Uzi, Lil Uzi. Um, we got G Herbo. Little is G Herbo and Little BB new though? Isn't G Herbo Lil Herb? Isn't that the same person? So he's not new. When I think new, I think of like 6ix9ine. I think of uh who I think of who's new? 6ix9ine really, right? That's like the only one who's really new. Yeah, Lil Herb ain't new. 6ix9ine is like the only one that's new. Dave East is not new. Little Pump is new. Black Youngster is new. Um, I guess we just got to look at the freshman color, right? Smoke Perp is not new. Um, that's what I'm saying. A Boogie is not new. Young M.A. is not new. T Grizzly is new. Uh, Cardi B is not new. A Boogie and Don Q is not new. Um, Trippy Red is new. Yo, y'all don't like 6ix9ine though? Keep it real. Y'all don't like sight. If y'all don't like 6ix9ine, tell me why you don't like 6ix9ine. Just tell me why. All right, let's forget the let's say he didn't have rainbow hair and didn't have tattoos on his face. The music don't get you hype and amp. Not saying you don't like the all right. Take away the love of boom bap and traditional rap. Do you not like the music? People said 6ix9ine is pure trash, no bars flow. He's not lyrical enough. But y'all, so what I'm confused is like how you don't like 6ix9ine, but you like Cardi B. Cardi B is lyrical. Um, 6ix9ine look like he worshiping the devil. That's what somebody said in the chat room. Oh shit. What about the only new rappers that I like that are not really new? I do like I like I like Benny. I like Benny. I like Benny a lot. I do like Benny. Somebody said 6ix9ine is in New York Meek. All that damn yelling. Somebody said Cardi B is lyrical. Word. We ain't listen. Ain't none of them the king of New York. I mean, you know what's funny about with a lot of dudes? I think y'all be falling for troll shit. Like, why y'all keep letting people troll y'all? People saying they the king of New York. Oh yeah. Shout out to my Black Lives Matter cup. I'm drinking tea, right? I don't care about Black Lives Matter, the organization, but Black lives do matter. That has nothing to do with the organization. That has something to do with our lives mattering. But Cardi sounds just like Nicki to me. So, okay. So let me ask y'all something. And this is what I really wanted to get to. This is the point that I want to make. Um, Kendrick is the king of New York. You bugging. There is no king in New York. You know, that's how I look at it, right? Before I get to my other point, this is how I look at it, right? A lot of people are, everybody is their king in their own right. You know what I'm saying? If they want to be, if you feel like you the king, that's cool. I'm not here to stop nobody else's kingship. Is that a word? Nah, but it is tonight. I'm not here to say, yo, you not the king, I'm the king, and all that shit, man. I don't care. If you feel like you the king, you the king. Be the king. Be king. But you see, it's something that comes with being with being the king. Is something like you have to, always be royal and noble. And I don't think a lot of people are royal and noble enough to be the king. You know what I'm saying? So you just have to be noble. Like I am the interview king, you know what I'm saying? Undisputed. But I have a certain uh dignity that I have, you know what I'm saying, that other people don't have when it comes to this interview shit. So that's why I say I'm the interview king. But let's get to the real shit. So if we have an opinion on the young rappers, let's say um Ghostface. When Ghostface first came out and he was like, speaking of the devil's psych, it was the God, get your shit right. The way he said that, I was like, dude ain't really all that nice to me. That was just my opinion. Y'all can stone me, tar me, feather me. I don't give a fuck. When I first heard that, I was like, compared to all the other dudes in Protect Your Neck, I wasn't really feeling Ghostface verse. Now, what if for me not feeling his verse, I had to just say he was whack and fuck him and all that? We would have never got Supreme Clientele. We would have never got those classics. So my question to y'all is that, are we not giving these new artists room to grow? You know what I'm saying? Are we not giving them a chance? You know what I'm saying? Are we just saying, yo, they corny and that's it, they whack and that? Because I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. How a dude look? I never said Ghostface is not nice. Get it right. I'm saying when I first heard him on Protect Your Neck, I didn't think he was that nice. And compared to all the Wu Tang members that rap, I didn't think he was that nice. You know what I'm saying? But if we had to threw him away and said he was corny and just discarded him, we would have never got Supreme Clientele. You know what's the funny about some of y'all? Some of y'all lack certain comprehension skills. You know what I'm saying? Certain y'all don't comprehend shit. You're so busy wanting to debate and argue that you don't pay attention to shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I speak very, very clear and I speak with perfect enunciation and you understand me well. I never said Ghostface is whack in 2018, 2017, none of that. I'm just saying when I first heard him, I didn't see the future man that we have today, right? If we had thrown him away, who else wasn't all that when he first came out? Um, shit, Biggie made Party and Bullshit. He made Party and Bullshit. Party and Bullshit wasn't. It was cool. Um, he rapped on "Look up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane." No, it was Mary J. and the damn thing changed. If we had just said, "Yo, he's whack at that," or left it at that, say, unfortunately, Biggie passed away after Real Love Remix, we'd have been like, he's whack. He's overrated. He's whack. But no, we got room to grow. He got room to grow into this dope lyricist, into this dope artist. So you sit there and you say, yo, nah, he's one of the top ever. Are we not giving them a chance? But you saying they're not lyrical. Look up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. No, it's Mary J. Ain't a damn thing changed. It's not lyrical either. When Biggie first came out, he sounded like Chubb Rock. You know what I'm saying? This is a fact. So speaking of the devil's psych, yo, it's the God, get your shit right. That shit wasn't dope. It was. I think what the lyrics was dope, but the way he said it just wasn't dope. You know what I'm saying? But I believe that we give them room. We gave them room to grow, and then they became this great artist. Even people, it's some people who didn't like Jay-Z when he first came out. I can't get with that. People didn't like. I'm not saying there's something wrong with Chubb Rock. Yo, y'all hold on to every word. I gotta clarify everything. Chubb Rock is one of the dopest. I'm just saying Biggie sounded like somebody, right? So the point that I'm making is that he sounded like somebody that we heard already. And it was like if we had to just say, oh, he sounded like Chubb Rock, fuck him. He would have never came into his own. That's the point I'm making. You know what I'm saying? If we had to just like threw him away and was just like, oh nah, he just was just whack. You know what I'm saying? So the point that I'm making is that um people didn't like Jay-Z when he came out. Who else wasn't really well received when they came out? Um Somebody said 6ix9ine will never deliver a classic. He got all right. So this is another point that I want to make. We got Little Uzi Vert, we got Little Yachty, we got Little Pump, we got 6ix9ine, we got different people, right? When we when they're out there and they doing festivals, right? And they got like 20,000, 30,000 people in the crowd jumping, knowing the shit word for word. Who fault is that? Who are these people? Who are these people that's jumping around knowing this shit word for word? Who are these people? Because sometimes I be looking like, oh shit. Onyx used to have rainbow hair though, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if it was rainbow, but I know they had dyed hair. So my thing is, who the fuck is these people? So can you be whack and still sell a million records? Because y'all love DJ Academics, right? He got he got more subscribers than me. He's on Complex. Um, he's on Everyday Struggle. Y'all love DJ Academics, right? He champions in and ushered in a lot of this shit that y'all don't like. So why does he have a big following? See, this is what I'm trying to get clarity on. So when I look at somebody like Academics and people talk shit about Academics, if people hate Academics, why does he have such a big following? Why is he on Complex? Why is he why do we have millions of followers? Why does he have a big Instagram? Who is it that's following this shit? And if I'm real or certain other entities are real within hip hop, why aren't why don't they have that following? Because when I speak, right, and I say certain shit, I don't watch motherfuckers swagger jack my whole everything I said then got jacked. But when I say shit, motherfuckers be saying, oh, he's bitter. And I'd be like, what the fuck am I bitter at? What am I mad at? You know what I'm saying? I'm not bitter at anything. I just talk because um, you know what I'm saying? I just talk about certain shit, you know what I'm saying? But people just say, oh, you're bitter and you're mad. And I'm like, what the fuck am I mad at? I never um I'm not mad about it. I never said that I was broke. I never said I didn't have, I never said any of those things. So, but people would say shit, but then somebody else from it will say the same thing, but when they say it from a perspective of somebody who you respect that they made it, then people be like, "Oh, they dropping jewels." You know what I'm saying? I'm just confused about what is it that people want. You know what I'm saying? you are like maybe like 3 or 4 seconds from getting blocked out of my fucking chat room. Let's just say that. But keep it up. Um, Sister Ayana made a point. Millie Vanilli were whack and we lightweight loved them. Come on, you didn't love girl, you know it's true. Yo, all right, let's keep it a buck. We gonna keep it real? Are we gonna act like Nelly was dope? Nelly wasn't dope. Nelly was whack. Nelly was fucking whack. When that nigga said underlay, underlay, mommy, EI, oh. Come on, man. Come on, man. Underlay, underlay. Nelly wasn't trash, but the shit was catchy. People fucked with it. You know what I'm saying? And now we at a situation where if you say you dislike something, motherfuckers will be like, yo, you hating. So you can't even fucking. This is what I'm saying. Like, chill with the dealer, man. Said 10 million people like fucking Nelly. So we in a society now where it's like 10 million people like him. And you on the sideline and you don't like that shit. Niggas would be like, yo, you a hater because you don't like that shit. But 10 million people like it. And then what he say? Yo, I got money. I'm getting money. I got bread. You know what I'm saying? So materialism, because a lot of times we equate success with materialism. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times motherfuckers will be like, well, he got cars, he got women, he got jewelry, he got a big house. So that means he is dope. When you could have a dope ass MC, like let's say a Pharaoh Monch. And we don't know his bank account, we don't know what he had, but you know, Pharaoh Monch, crazy MC. You know what I'm saying? But he might not have uh the materialism, so people will be like, oh, he washed up. You know what I'm saying? I never said I like the new shit. Let's get that let's just get that, I'm reading. Let's get that out there. I never said I like none of the new shit. I'm just saying that are we not giving dudes a chance to grow? Are we just throwing them out? Are we just saying, yo, they corny, that's it? Because it was rappers that came out corny. Nelly made damn, did Nelly make any records I like? Let me see. You know what record I like Nelly on Here I Am with Rick Ross. I thought that was dope. But Nelly shit was that nigga shit was fucking kind of corny to me. I didn't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? I didn't like that shit. I didn't like Country Grammar. I didn't like none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? But see, niggas is saying Nelly was okay. Now he's okay in comparison to what you got now. You know what I'm saying? Now he's okay in comparison to what you got now. But back in the days, that nigga didn't show no lyric fucking skill. He didn't have no lyrical skills. You know what I'm saying? Nelly ain't even write his shit. Nelly didn't even write his shit. You know what I'm saying? And then we dissing a lot of dudes for weird shit. But yo, niggas, it was other niggas in hip hop wearing some weird ass shit, man. Because they was coming from um disco. You know what I'm saying? They was coming from disco and that pop shit. So look how motherfuckers was wearing. I mean, look what motherfuckers was wearing. Niggas was wearing tassels and shit. All types of shit. Tight ass pants. Niggas was wearing them shits. One pieces and all that shit. Dudes was wearing that shit. With beads in their hair and motherfucking all types of shit. Niggas was wearing that shit. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta uh you really gotta, you know, we gotta be careful, man. We gotta be careful because we throwing a lot of people away. And I think um I think we might not be giving some people chance. Like um Why is Little B so popular? Think about it, Little B. People like Little B. For what? Why do people like Little B? I don't know none of Little B records. I know he named his album "I'm Gay." The T-shirt and button shit was dope. The Joe Button disc was dope though. I ain't gonna front that shit. I like. But remember Little B? They're like Little B and Soldier Boy. They kind of started like the new wave of whack motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just think I just think honestly, I just think motherfuckers is uh just might just be too old to understand that shit. You know what I'm saying? I just think motherfuckers, oh, just like when Daz Effects first came out. Motherfuckers just didn't like Daz Effects. But then when you listen back, Daz Effects was fucking dope as a motherfucker. I thought they was dope too. You know what I'm saying? You know what? You need to shut the fuck up. So I just want you out of my whole like chat room and shit. Cause we just having dialogue, but you just keep talking. So I just don't like you. So you gotta leave. There you go. You out of here. So you could just thumbs down my videos from here on in, because that's probably what you're gonna do. I ain't even gonna say your name. I just don't like you. You just talking too much shit and you acting like a little slut in my chat room, and I just don't like it. So you gotta go. Anyway. And I know when niggas is trying to troll me, but you can't ever troll me. You know what I'm saying? Ever. I'm just gonna erase you. So look, you had Jaquan, you had Chingy, you had Little Zane, you had different people. So are we just stuck in wanting lyrical people, lyrical people, lyrical people? And it's a point where everybody is not gonna be lyrical, but they make good records. Y'all named Nelly. Jaquan had a good record. Chingy had a good record. I never liked no fucking Little Zane. I never liked nothing he made. You know what I'm saying? But yo, 90s hip hop is still here though. 90s hip hop is still here. Y'all just not um y'all not I think y'all want shit from who y'all want it from, but uh y'all not getting it from who y'all want it from, and y'all not accepting it from people who's doing it. Like Skyzoo just dropped a new project. Conway and Westside Gun is dope. Um Fonte just dropped a new project. It's a lot of people that's dope, but I just think that y'all just won't, y'all keep wanting Nas to make Illmatic, and he's not gonna ever do that. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna do that. Joey Badass did a dope ass project. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people who just did a lot of dope shit, but y'all refuse to fuck with that. Rock Marciano, yes. You know what I'm saying? Rosebud Revenge 2, yes. That just came out. And I just think that um I just think that y'all just not listening to certain people. Nipsey Hussle, Victory Lap album, fire. You know what I'm saying? Fire. The new Nipsey Hussle album is fire. I listen to it. There's a lot of people doing dope music, but you keep wanting the people you want to do shit, and they're not going to do it. They're off of that. They're not in that, in that era anymore. So, all right, 13 Fingers Crew said, a lot of people. You said a lot of new young dudes are dope. Name them. Name the new young dudes who's dope. Saha the Prince, dope. I want to know who the new young dudes are that's dope. Benny is dope. Yeah, that ASAP Ferg and DJ Premier record was fire. That shit was dope. Little Bibby is not new. Little Bibby is not new. 22 G's. I like the G Herbo is not new either. Saha is not new. Vince Staples is not new. I didn't hear Tory Lane's new album. Joyner Lucas is not new. I'm talking about a new. Give me a new rapper that's dope. Who should we be looking out for? I want y'all to say that. NBA Young Boy. I never heard anything from him. Little Bibby got a song called Water that I really like. Cambada is dope. Um, I like the Blickies. I like them. They from my borough. I'm biased. Rhapsody, Joey Badass is not new. Aaron Cooks didn't make enough new records. That other dude you just named, Rashad Stewart, nah, fuck them. Um, so if you went to the gym and you was working out, um, Kaya Baby is dope, but Kaya Baby is not new though. Believe it or not, she's been putting in her work for a while. Um, I consider new to be 2 years. You're right. Yo, I Stone Me. I like United Front is dope. I like some of the songs that Russ made. I like the kid Russ a little bit. I like Russ. I like Russ. Um, you know who else was dope? And in the song, I was like, hold up, I really like this shit. What y'all think about Jay Critch? Y'all heard anything from Jay Critch? Dave East is not new. I like Russ made some shit I like. What y'all think about Jay Critch? Jay Critch is I'm a little biased though. Jay Critch is from my hood. Um, Jay Critch. I like it's a yo, you know who had a record that I like? The XXX Tension dude. I didn't I was surprised that I liked that. He had a record that I liked. I was like, yo, I like this shit? Like what the fuck? But see, why these crazy looking motherfuckers making they actually making some fucking good records? Jay Critch is low key not popping. No, he doesn't have that it factor. The XC, somebody else said the triple X dude is kind of fucking is kind of dope. See, people in the room saying the nigga is dope. So when y'all look back at this, uh don't be motherfucking saying don't blame it on me. So ain't X Extension dude the new rapper? So should we give him a chance or should we hate on him, you know? Should we give him a chance? Stop naming your fucking homeboys too. Some of y'all naming your fucking homeboys. Some saying people saying the triple X dude is nice. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what y'all think. He made a record. Hold on, I gotta find this. I think it's yo. I really think it's Russ, man. I think he made a record that I like. It's called Queenie B. Good night. Yo, a lot of people was saying the triple X kid is fucking dope. A lot of people in this chat room. That's like at least fucking like 6, 7 people. A Boogie. All right. I know Little B got beat up for this. For saying for saying that he sounds like Days Loaf, but he do. When I first heard him, he sounded like a male Days Loaf to me. I didn't think it was a bad thing though. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think he should be offended by that. But he did to me. You know what I'm saying? He did. Jay Critch is from my hood. You know what I'm saying? Hey, get in line. Why are you blurry? There we go. I mean, people hate. Tekashi 6ix9ine, because K Aspire said, let's be real, Tekashi 6ix9ine is the hottest thing out of New York next to Troy Ave. Yo, he is the hottest in New York right now. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, um, this is what I think about 6ix9ine. I caught myself saying icky blicky with the sticky heart. I ain't gonna say that I liked it. I didn't hate it. I thought it was funny. But again, you have to be careful. Cause when you laugh at shit, you start that shit starting, you know, because um when you listen to shit and you laugh at it, you start eventually liking that shit. Like who anybody who's a little older will remember will say like when MC Hammer came out when you can't touch this. We would laugh at that shit, but then you just knew all the fucking words to that shit. You know what I'm saying? You knew all the words to fucking my music is so hard. You know what I'm saying? Like you just know all the words to the shit. You know what I'm saying? But I just know if I was in the gym, um, and I want to listen to some shit that get me hyper, I probably would listen to the 6ix9ine shit. You know what I'm saying? I probably would listen to that shit. But when that fucking icky put this, I was just like, yo, that shit is hilarious. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, this shit is he made shit that's just like anthems. You know what I'm saying? He made shit like anthem. See, let me explain something to y'all. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all on something. A lot of people not gonna like this, but I don't give a fuck. Um, the problem with a lot of people is that I listen to music. I judge people by music and whether I like the music or I don't like the music, right? I don't be having fucking time to be sitting around looking at judging the man too much because that shit start getting a little, funny style. You got a lot of fucking dudes who sitting here, they going live every day, smoking weed, talking shit about other men all day. That shit is that's not no real live nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not even talking in a way to develop people and to elevate people. You just on some hating shit all day. Like just really think about it. Motherfuckers every day of their life is going live hating on somebody. That shit is kind of whack to me. That's what this shit became. This shit became, yo, let me go live and hate on somebody today. That shit is corny. You know what I'm saying? Big up your dice. Do what you doing. Stop motherfucking hating all day, every day. Motherfuckers hate all because that's some hating shit. I don't have to fucking talk bad about nobody to do my 1-2 thing. You know what I'm saying? But you got people sitting there reading comments and every day they fucking dissing somebody or hating somebody. I'm like, God damn, you never have a good day. Every day you mad, you angry. You know what I'm saying? That shit is crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit is and you could dislike what you dislike, you could not like what you like, but every day is somebody making a fucking video. Every day somebody's making a video talking about what they hate. Like, goddamn, you don't like nothing? I'm not here hating on the kids because I'm the type of individual that I just won't listen to that shit. But my half shit, my whole shit is um I have to listen to certain shit to give it a chance because at the same time, you never know. This motherfucker, might be the next big star. And you be like, yo, damn, I was hating on that shit. But because then you start looking kind of crazy. You be like, yo, I was hating on it. And then you start fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? So um when I was listening to the 6ix9ine shit, and then the motherfucker was then uh Fetty Wap came on. I was just like, we buzzing at the cops on the reg. I was like, shit is I. Yo, you know who I like? All right, I got it. I got it. I like Sekou Billy. His name is his shit is called Billy That. I like that shit. Sekou Billy. Sequobilly. His name of his song is Billy That. I like that shit. I fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? But different music puts you in different moods. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't always be in the mood to, be hype. You can't always be down. You can't always be in certain different music puts you in different moods. You know what I'm saying? I don't listen to the radio. I listen to what I want to listen to. But then sometimes you just want to just hear some motherfucking real ignorant ass shit. You know what I'm saying? You just, yo, did I ever tell y'all my Fetty Wap story? Fetty Wap. Because they like to say I don't interview new people. Anyway, Fetty Wap came and did an interview with me. It's on Forbes DVD promo channel. Um and he played Trap Queen for me. And I was like, this kid is in trouble, man. Like uh he had a good energy. He was cool. He didn't even have his fake dreads at the time. He was cool. Um he had good energy. You know what I'm saying? And I liked him because he was cool. But yo, he played Trap Queen for me. And when we left, when he left, we was like, yo, this kid ain't gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? But then, believe it or not, yo, that shit was like number 2 on Billboard like the next 2 weeks. So I was like, hold up, man. What the fuck? Do we not know what real music is anymore? Cause who the fuck is making this shit number 1? You know what I'm saying? Shit is crazy. But yeah, I like Say Cool Billy. Billy That is probably like one of my favorite songs right now. Billy That is one of my favorite songs. Yo, um, Rowdy Rebel Little Brother. Um, Rowdy Rebel Little Brother. Let me find it in my email. Hold on. Rowdy Rebel Little Brother got a crazy song with Jay Critch. I gotta find it. Um, damn, it's in my email. I played it on DTF radio. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I can find it real quick. I just want to get y'all the name on it. It's on his SoundCloud too, so I definitely want to promo that. Um, no, hold on. Okay, it's his name is Freddy Luciano. That's his name, and he has a song called "Get It and Flip It." That shit is dope. That shit is dope. I really, really like that shit. You know what I'm saying? I really, really like that shit. But yo, shout out to Vado. Um, I just spoke to Vado 2 days ago too. I'm trying to get something in with Vado. Maybe I could help Vado not restore his talent and skill is there, but maybe I could help him with a little bit of promo and get him back in the spotlight that he need to be in. Because I like Vado. But yo, this has nothing to do with the organization, so don't get it twisted. Because I know people like to uh like flip and bounce my videos. Yo, the only dope thing, right? If you take one of my videos and you put it on your YouTube, I definitely get your video taken down. My video taken down of your shit. One thing I don't like is people who steal content. Don't put my shit on your channel. I work hard for my shit. D Brody says, shed some light on this Detroit movement. We up next. I do like um I do like Detroit. I like Detroit. Uh period. I like Detroit. I like everything about Detroit. I like all the producers from Detroit. I like Black Milk. I like Jay Dilla. Detroit is dope. You know what I'm saying? Con artists. That's his name, right? Con artist from D12, one of the producers. Fucking dope ass producer. Or Kanava. Which one is it? I like Detroit. Shout out to Detroit. My favorite rapper from Detroit is Elza. I like Detroit. So any Detroit rappers out there, I already said Black Milk. Any Detroit rappers out there, man, get at me. I fuck with y'all, man. I like my favorite rappers besides Brooklyn is uh Philly is my favorite spitters, and Detroit. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Detroit. I fuck with Detroit a lot. I like Detroit a lot. You know what I'm saying? I think Detroit don't really get the credit they deserve. Mr. Porter? Okay. Danny Brown. Amazing. Danny Brown with got a song with Black Milk. Crazy. Crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. Staten Island is dope too. I think Staten Island got overshadowed by Wu Tang. So you was either an affiliate of Wu Tang or you wasn't, and then you just got put in a box. But I think Staten Island is a lot of dope talent in Staten Island too. Shout out to my homeboy Cheddar Bang. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Cheddar Bang. Shout out to Staten Island, period, man. I know I got roots in Staten Island. Shout out to the water team. That's my man Lounging Low and his people. Shout out to them. Boom. You know, so I didn't really like the Prime shit. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really like Prime too much. Prime is not really produced by uh uh DJ Premier though. I think that's the Adrian Young dude, however you pronounce his name. Prime has some good shit. I think you know who has some fucking dope ass records. All right, here we go. Y'all gonna be mad at me. I never was a big Royce the 5'9" fan. I like Boom and I like hip hop. I like those two records. I like Boom and I like hip hop, right? And then after that, I wasn't really too big. I like Malcolm, I like Boom, and I like hip hop. That's I liked. I never really listened to Slaughterhouse like that, but Royce got some records with Benny. I mean not Benny, with Conway and and West Side Gun. Retarded. I never said he can't rhyme. I never said nigga can't rhyme. See, y'all gotta take a know the difference between whether somebody can rap and them making records that I like. I never said he couldn't rap, but I didn't like some of the music. I just didn't like it. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't like it. You know what I'm saying? Um, but the best rapper from Detroit is Elzar. I'm gonna say that shit again. The best rapper from Detroit is Elzar. Can't nobody fuck with Elzar. You know what I'm saying? Elzar is the best. You know what I'm saying? Um, my email is info@doggydiamondstv.com. Info@doggydiamondstv.com. Um, shout out to Ali Vegas. It was his born day recently. That was my born day. Um, our birthday is like 2 days apart or some shit. Yeah. Shout out to Ali Vegas. Yo, me and Ali Vegas, man, it's almost at like 1.6 million views, man. Crazy, right? 1.6 million views. Texas, my favorite rapper from Texas is uh I like Zero. You know what I'm saying? I like Zero. No, you spelled my name wrong. Info@Doggy Diamonds. How you gonna look at my name spelled one way and then spell it another way? Come on, man. Ain't no goddamn why in my name. Why? You know what I'm saying? What I look for in a new rapper, um, what I like for a new rapper is I just like uh originality. Um I like uh I like originality, and I just like different sounds. You know what I'm saying? I like originality. I like different sounds. Um Somebody said something that I wanna touch on real quick. Hold on. Oh, I missed it. Yeah. I like Scarface. Scarface is dope. I just like Zero. You know what I'm saying? I think I like Zero. I think Rock Marciano right now is the best rapper from Long Island right now. Um I think the problem with these kids now though is that you know, I just think Bun B is overrated. Sue me, get mad at me. He probably never give me an interview or whatever. I don't care. I think Bun B is overrated. Sue me. You know what I'm saying? Get mad at me. I really like uh I really liked I like Pimp C, but I just didn't buy into the Bun B shit. That's just me personally. You know what I'm saying? Um I like shit. I like Devin the Dude. You know what I'm saying? I like Devin the Dude. Somebody said Spice One, like one of my favorite motherfuckers. I like Devin the Dude. Yo, you know who was dope? The dude that was on name 6'2" on Dr. Dre's The Chronic album. You know what I'm saying? Kareem Earl Reed, you have a question. Shoot, what's your question? Wavy J Black say he don't think Ghostface is nice. You know? Patty Smith, if you were a female, I might answer you, but if you a dude that's asking me that, I'm not gonna answer you. Um, I don't like Bun B. I just, you know, Devin. If I'm gonna listen to somebody from Texas, I'm gonna listen to Zero or um Devin the Dude. Okay, see, that's a valid question, and I like that question a lot. Kareem Earl Reed III asked me, could it be possible that the new that this damn it's like hooked on finance work for me. Could it be possible that the golden era has a high standard for new rappers to uphold? See, I do see that's what I believe, right? And the problem is I think that we keep saying that we want certain artists to be a certain way based off of what we had before, but not what we have now, you know. So it goes in stages, you know what I'm saying? We go it goes in stages, you know what I'm saying? The golden era, some people say the 80s was the golden era. Me personally, I believe that the 90s was the golden era. But it was whack motherfuckers in the it was whack motherfuckers in the 90s too. You know what I'm saying? It was whack people in the 90s, but you know I just think that I just want to give people room to grow. Me personally. Now, if you've been around, cuz look at the freshman cover, right? You had like you had the freshman cover, and they didn't grow. Some of them fell off, but then you got some people from the freshman cover was dumb. Somebody said Redhead Kingpin was whack to me. Redhead Kingpin made fucking good records though. You know what I'm saying? I like Redhead Kingpin. He made some good records. The golden era, 87 to 93. I don't really know that though. I don't know if it's I wouldn't say 87. That's a different era. I would say like 91 to like um maybe 95, 96. Because we gonna keep it real. Nobody wanna keep it real. I'ma say it. That whole bad boy era of hip hop shit. Oh, this is it. This is what I wanted to say. And I've been meaning to say this. I'm gonna use this opportune time to say this. There was a video recently of Diddy saying it's too many rappers, right? Correct me, am I wrong? Did he not just make a video saying it's too many rappers, right? Did he not say that? Right? Did he said that, right? It's too many rappers. Now, how could somebody who's not a rapper, who never wrote a rhyme in their life, say it's too many rappers? When you are one of the motherfuckers who never should have rapped a day in your life. Now really think about that. That shit pissed me off. You should have never rapped a day in your life. You took somebody else's lane. You took somebody else's lane. When he first came out, he sounded like Sonny Caesar from motherfucking Onyx. Because remember the first rap that he kicked was the Dolly My Baby shit. He was like, Puff Daddy Hops, they duper run the duper. He sounded like Onyx. He had the ball head and everything. So what pissed me off was how do you get away with saying shit like that? Because you got money. You know what I'm saying? And you on revolt and people just be kissing your ass. I think that shit is fucking corny. You know what I'm saying? He should have never ever rapped a day in his fucking life. Never. He should never fucking rapped a day in his life. So how could you fucking say it's too many rappers when you should have never fucking rapped yourself either? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, before I fucking go on my little get pissed off, you see the fucking eyebrows and everything changes and shit when I talk about certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, Grand Poobah is one of my favorite rappers ever. I don't know if he mad that he not a gatekeeper anymore. I don't think that has it because he'll always be a gatekeeper because he has a fucking network. So I don't think it was that. I just don't like the fact when people say what people shouldn't be doing when you contributed to doing that shit yourself. You know what I'm saying? You can't say it's too many rappers. You the motherfucker who made people believe that anybody could rap because you wasn't no fucking rapper. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't a rapper. You just decided to rap because you could. So you gave everybody the fucking incentive to think they could fucking rap. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck how much money somebody got. Somebody's money doesn't mean anything to me because what does that have to do with you? That's the problem too. People always counting other niggas' money. I don't count people money. I don't know if you have $10 or you got fucking $3. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you have. I don't know. People always talking about somebody else's money. How you know what somebody else has? Did you ever see their bank account? Do you know if I have $1,000, $10, or 100,000? Did I ever say what money I have? Again, people keep equating materialism with money and success, and that don't mean nothing. And I don't got nothing against fucking Diddy. Why I gotta say I have something against Diddy? I'm just saying he just shouldn't have said what he said because you was the person that made everybody think that they could fucking rap because you wasn't a rapper. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't a rapper. PM Dawn was dope. Don't bullshit yourself. But people keep giving him a lot of credit like he didn't have people around him too. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people have people around them that was dope. So he did know music. You know what I'm saying? He did know music, but he had people around him that helped him along the way that knew music too. Do you know that Amon Ra Lawrence and D Dot was in a group called Two Kings in the Cipher? They put out fucking music way before Diddy was even doing shit. They had a song called For the Brothers Who Ain't Here. They was in a group called Two Kings in the Cipher. But the difference between me and a lot of people is that I really know hip hop history. Like I really, really, really studied this shit. And I really grew up knowing this shit. You know what I'm saying? So he's saying the rap game is diluted, but he's a part of diluting this shit. That's the point I'm making. That's when people started rapping who just said, fuck it. I ain't a rapper, but if this nigga could do it, I could do it. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, Biggie didn't even make Bad Boy pop. It was Craig Mack. Flavor in Your Ear went platinum. Never forget that. Flavor in Your Ear went platinum. Biggie Juicy only went gold. That platinum money is what brought in that money. It was Flavor in Your Ear. Now, was Craig Mack looked at as some lyricist, dope dude? No. But the shit was fucking dope. You know what I'm saying? It was Flavor in Your Ear, Craig Mack. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with wearing shades. I like shades. I ain't gonna shit on nobody. You know what I'm saying? De La Soul is my favorite rap group ever. And EPMD. EPMD, G Dep, dope. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you know what it really was? It was the really like the shiny suit shit. It was that Locks first album, that If You Think I'm Jiggy and all that shit. That shit was corny. You know what I'm saying? That shit was dope. I mean, that shit was corny. I'm reading something. EPMD. I love EPMD. EPMD was the last um hip hop group that had the DJ, the rappers, and the dancers. You know what I'm saying? That's like the last, shit. Yeah, I put De La Soul over Tribe Called Quest. Hell yeah. All right. Blasphemy. Nah, I ain't gonna say it. Rest in peace, Fife Dog. But I never was a Fife Dog fan. I like some of his rhymes, but I just never was a I never thought he was that dope. You know what I'm saying? But rest in peace to him. He definitely contributed shit. You know what it was? The first rhyme that I heard from Fife, he just listen, he kicked um remember Buddy on the next. It's a Q-tip from the Tribe Called Quest. Fife kicked that exact same rhyme on Buddy. The exact same shit. So I was always like, did he just kick the same fucking rhyme that Q-tip kicked? You know. But at the same time, you had Fife and he was his own man. He didn't sound like nobody. It's like Ninth Wonder. When Ninth Wonder first hit, we was like, yo, it's the same beats, it's the same beat. Now you fucking miss them Ninth Wonder beats. That boom bap Ninth Wonder was putting out back then, you kind of missed that shit. Little Brother is a dope ass group too. I like Little Brother a lot. You know what I'm saying? Did you know that Little Brother stood for Tribe Called Quest, Little Brother? Did you know that? I like Little Brother. Silk the Shocker was not nice. Come on, Little Silk the Shocker was not nice. Fuck that. We ain't gonna go there. I would interview Silk the Shocker, but I didn't think he was nice. Jungle Brothers, if it wasn't for the Jungle Brothers, we wouldn't have Q-Tip. You know what I'm saying? But when I seen Africa wearing like some lipstick and all that shit, I was like, hmm. MJG is incredible. MJG was fucking incredible. There is no such thing as a GOAT unless his name is Big Daddy Kane. But besides my bias of Big Daddy Kane, I would say there is no such thing as a GOAT because you have eras. You have eras of music where uh people, have their time. You know what I'm saying? Where they're fucking dope. You know what I'm saying? There is no greatest of all time because time is still going. You know what I'm saying? How could we say, yo, that's the greatest of all time and time is still going? You know what I'm saying? Time never stops. And there wasn't a time when there wasn't no time. Time, you know what I'm saying? So to say the greatest of all time, that's something that you would have to say when it's the end of time, and then we judge. But as long as time is still going, how could we say the greatest of all time, the greatest of that time? You know what I'm saying? Kareem, shoot with that question. You know what I'm saying? And then when Big L was alive, a lot of people didn't even really fuck with Big L like that, believe it or not. We had people who thought Big L was dope, but a lot of people didn't really fuck with Big L. And I had Big L album. I went out and bought that shit. And Ice Cube was in my top five. Above the Law, one of my favorite groups ever too. Yo, believe it or not, man, a lot of people um my favorite music might have came from the West Coast though. Like I love Black Superman by motherfucking Above the Law. I love that record. Love that record. Could we say the GOAT should mean an MC or group who has made an impact? The game could be a GOAT. I see when you say the greatest of all time, again, time is still going. And when you say the greatest of all time, that's something that you judge. It's like something that's discontinued. Then you say, what was the best of this time? Then you could say, oh, this was the best of all time when you put it on the scale. You know what I'm saying? Different groups made uh impacts. You know, killed Black Superman. Biggie killed Black Superman. So did Mel Matrix, Stack Bundles, and Max B. And I think Jim Jones. They killed Black Superman too. Um, oh, I love the cocaine too, not the drug, the artist cocaine. Cocaine is the one who was doing all of those uh uh cocaine was the one that was doing all them parliament voices for whatchamacallit too. For Dr. Dre on the Chronic and all that shit. That was cocaine. You know what I'm saying? Cocaine was dope. Yes, cocaine, the artist, not the drug. Cannabis is retarded, man. Yo, you remember? I don't know if y'all remember this. One time, Cannabis was on the radio with Nori and DMX. He bodied them. Yo, fucking bodied them on Flex. Yo, it's out there. Bodied them. He bodied them so bad with his rhymes, niggas started fucking singing their choruses. Facts. Bodied them. Cannabis was one of my favorite lyricists ever. I just think Cannabis was just a little off. Um, and I just think he just really wasn't produced right. Now you have producers who make beats, and then you have producers who make records. I don't think he was produced to make good records. I think he had beats, but I don't think he had good records though, but I don't think he made the records that uh uh sustain his career. You know what I'm saying? But Cannabis is fucking you know, insane. Other people don't agree with me. I said Inspector Deck. I think Inspector Deck is the best rapper from Staten Island. That's just my opinion. Listen to Above the Clouds on Gangstar. Yo, you know, I was um I wasn't Doggy Diamond's question. Could you name some of the illest beat makers and producers from the 90s? Easy Mo B. Easy Mo B. Fucking incredible. The 90s. You had the Beat Nuts. You had Easy Mo B, you had the Beat Nuts, you had Track Masters. Um, you had Ski. Somebody said Ski Beats. Pete Rock, the GOAT. Pete Rock. Um, who was getting busy? Diamond D. Um, Eric Sermon, DJ Scratch, True Master. They named them for me. RZA, Dane Grease. Fourth Disciple is the best. Fourth Disciple and True Master. That's Wu Tang sound. Oh, Easy Mo B, My Block. I love that. That sample is Don't Say Goodnight from uh whatchamacallit too. The Ozzy Brothers. Oh, Beats by the Pound was dope too. I'm biased. I say goat because I'm biased. I admit that I'm biased. Oh, Ayatollah. Whoa. Fourth disciple, man. Fourth disciple and true master. Did y'all know I did a video for uh uh Winter Wars by Capadonna? Look that up. Winter Wars Capadonna. K Def. Somebody said K Def. Whoa. Whoa. K Def was incredible. Havoc. Damn. Yogi from Crew. Y'all on y'all shit. Oh, so I don't know if y'all know this. I have a podcast network that I'm a part of called Digital Soapbox Network. We have Crazy Bone doing a podcast. Under our network, we have Brandon Browner, Super Bowl champion Brandon Browner from the Seahawks and the Patriots, and myself, and we got a few other people on the podcast network. So I got to do a podcast tomorrow. My podcast tomorrow is going to be about snitching. By the time this come out, it's going to be today, because it's after tomorrow. But Digital Soapbox Network, that's the name of my shit. I have a lot of podcasts signed under my shit. Um, and all those interviews that I've been holding is coming out. I just got on Google Play. So I'm on Google Play, Castbox, Spotify. Doggy Diamonds No Filter is on Spotify, Castbox, Google Play, Audio Boom, and iTunes. Q-Tip got some crazy ass remixes. Q-Tip Get Down remix. Craig Mack. Look that up. Q-Tip Temperatures Rising Mob Deep remix. Look that up. Crazy. You know what I'm saying? Onyx Last Days. That's Aguilar. Aguilar was dope too. Adolf, dope. Dope. How I feel about Safari? Safari is my homeboy. So I ain't gonna diss Safari. Yo, I keep spilling shit like I got a hole in my lip or some shit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Jake One is dope. No, Nashim is dope too, man. Nashim is dope. Um, oh, you saw the Rallo interview? Yeah, I interview Rallo, but they say I don't interview new artists. Um, Easy Mo B called me one day because I'm a music producer. A lot of people don't know that, even though I've been, inactive for a while. Easy Mo B called me one day. What was Easy Mo B number? 857-7259 or some shit, or 7952. It was close to my number, my house number. Easy Mo B called me one day. He wanted us to start a production team. And our production team was supposed to rival the Bad Boy Hitman. This is a story I never told nobody. So it was supposed to be Easy Mo B, his brother LG. His brother LG did Where My Homies. His brother LG did all the Ill and Out scratch beats, and he did uh for a group called the Boogie Monsters, Recognize Thresholds of Negative Stress. They had a song. Um so it's supposed to be myself, LG, and Easy Mo B, and we was gonna form a production team to rival Bad Boys Hitman. I never told nobody that story. I got so many hip hop stories, but I be forgetting this shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was supposed to be the crew. You know what I'm saying? It never happened. Battle Cat is retarded. Battle Cat. Yeah, Battle Cat. It's crazy. Ill Out Scratch got a song called Chill with that remix by Easy Mo B. My email is info@Doggie Diamonds TV. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Easy Mo B. Yo, you know what's crazy, man? Me coming up. Imagine having Easy Mo B come to your crib all the time. Maddie C from Loud Records, Sean Price coming to my crib all the time. Tech from Smith and Wesson was at my crib every day. Shout out to Tech. Me and Tech used to play Madden all the time. Tech let me hold his Resident Evil first one, the first Resident Evil. And Tech, my favorite Easy Mo B beat, uh besides Flavor in Your Ear and Get Down, I love Chill with that remix. You know what I'm saying? Chill with that remix. Yeah, I did mad videos for Papoose and Capadonna. I did 2 videos for Capadonna. I did a video for Tragedy Gaddafi too on this channel right here. You could look it up. You could look it up. It's called uh what's the name of the fucking video again? Oh, Letter to Killer Black. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Oh, I like Steel. You know, I had an interview with Jamal TM. There you go. I got a video with Jamal. Yo, if I show y'all my lost interviews, I got some shit. I got some shit. That's whoa. I got some shit. I got interviews that blow nigga shit out of the water. I got old interviews from 2008 that just never came out. That's just like, holy shit. Where the fuck did you find him at? Yeah, I got some shit. Um, I don't feel no way about nobody. I don't really just like yeah, I got an interview with Teflon from MOP. Yeah, I gotta go to Forbes DVD promo interview. Everybody done came through DTF radio. A lot of people. See, the problem is that people think I'm new because I just got on camera. They keep forgetting I am the same person from Forbes DVD, the person who did all them interviews with Prodigal Son and all types of people. I did all those interviews. What happened was they started trying to put on me, oh, he only interview go to Forbes DVD channel. Um I got an hour-long interview with Prodigy. You know what I'm saying? I got an hour-long interview with Prodigy. Prodigy, Terminology. I interviewed everybody, man. Everybody. Jim Jones is on there. I got a Jim Jones interview. I got a Mandisi's interview. The first ever Mandisi's interview I did. The first Fetty Wap interview I did. The first Dave East interview I did. The first Nipsey Hussle interview I did. You know what I'm saying? Max B, yes, I've did a lot of shit, you know. Um, yeah, Prodigal Son is a good dude. Hellraiser, uh Shabazz the Disciple, Ayatollah, all that shit is on Forbes DVD. All that shit. Uh damn, the fuck is his name? Um Lord Superb. Y'all remember my Lord Superb interview? Crazy. Yeah, all them shits is on YouTube. You just gotta go to Forbes DVD channel. Um, and you gotta go to my Forbes DVD channel and y'all gotta go to Forbes DVD promo. Terminology interview. I mean, I did these shits years ago. Um, I did an interview with Keith Shockley from the Bomb Squad. I got that too. That's coming out. You remember that Lord Superb interview? Yo, one of the illest interviews ever. I'm a little mad at Gilly the Kid, but I got a Gilly the Kid interview. I got a Gilly the Kid interview. I got a fucking Meek Mill interview when he's on house arrest. Go to Forbes DVD channel. Gilly the Kid interview when he was on house arrest. Ransom, Joe Button from the Come Up DVD. I just looked at the Come Up DVD. I didn't even know I interviewed Gucci Man, um, uh, OJ the Juice Man, Beanie Siegel. I didn't even know I did all the fucking shit. Yeah, I retweet anybody, man. If you retweet anything to me, I retweet it. It ain't about nothing, man. I'm here to, yo. You know what's funny? I knew Pharaoh Monch and what you call it, uh, Poe and OC for a long time. I was on tour with them before when I was 15. Um, Lakim Shabazz. I spoke to Lakim Shabazz recently about doing an interview, and I want to do that definitely. You know what I'm saying? I just want to interview some more up and coming artists. Uh, I have a series that I do called the Next Wave, where I want to interview like new dudes and help them get out there, because I don't want the stigma of, I only interview old niggas and shit 90, because niggas be mad, but it be niggas that be mad because I ain't interviewing they bum ass, so they say shit like that. But um, yeah, Prince Poe and Pharoah Monch, I knew them since I was 15. You know what I'm saying? I gotta hit Pharaoh up. You know what I'm saying? Yo, that Lord Superb interview is fucking crazy. I knew for a long time too, Clark Kent. I didn't interview DITC. I was up there with them because I knew Lord Finesse since I was a little kid. I knew Buck Wild since I was a little kid. Uh, and shout out to Showbiz, man. Yo, man, I walked in the studio. Showbiz is like, yo, shit, Doggie Diamonds is here. And I'm like, yo, Showbiz, you know who I am? You know what I'm saying? Showbiz and AG. Showbiz knew who I was. I was like, oh shit, man. Showbiz know me, man. This is the thing about music and and being in this game. You have people that you respect and love and revere in their greatness. And then when you get around them and they love you and your greatness, that's just like, that's what we do this shit for, man. That's what we do this shit for, man. Like, a lot of times we need to uh pay homage to people, and that's why I interview a lot of them, because I just be paying homage, not because I can't interview new dudes. You know what I'm saying? Jay Critch, my little cousins is with Jay Critch right now. This is a fact. They probably together right now. You know what I'm saying? Um, so it is new rappers that I can interview, but I like to play homage to people who really put it down for the game. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's what I like to do. And you see everybody else's. Look at all these other dudes on this podcast. Did they interview any new artists yet? No, they're interviewing the same old rappers that I done already interviewed, telling the same stories. So cut it out. You know what I'm saying? Cut it out. What time is it? Damn, it's like 2 a.m. What the fuck? I gotta get I gotta record this podcast. It's about snitching. I gotta do that shit in the morning. So I'm getting fucking tired. I walked like almost 30,000 steps today, as I showed y'all earlier. Um, I like the Grave Digger song. Um, I think it's called "The Night the Earth Cried." I like that. Hip hop is forever. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop is forever. It's not going nowhere. Yo, I used to like Mussolini and Maze too. I used to like Mussolini and Maze. They was fucking dope. I used to like too. Uh, I used to like Imam Thug. Remember that shit? Imam Thug and fucking and Tragedy Gaddafi. What the fuck was that name? What the fuck was the name? Yo, I like Death Be the Penalty is one of my favorite songs ever. Spice One, yo, I love that. Rat a tat tat, yo, I love that shit. You know what I'm saying? I love that shit. You know what I'm saying? Chill Rob G's, yo, Easy LP, fire. Easy LP is fire. Um, and I want to say this, man. uh um on a serious note, DMX, I hope one day DMX could find the strength um and the power to really get clean and really get himself together. I don't think DMX, or I don't think he understands how much people, love him and love his music. Um and we kind of rooting for him, you know what I'm saying? I just think it's just fucked up, you know, a lot of shit that he's going through, and I hope one day that he could, you know, find the whatever's traumatizing him that got him, in that situation where he just can't kick. You know what I'm saying? Um, I wish one day he was in. Like I saw DMX on TMZ one day. He was fat. He looked like he was maybe like 200 pounds. I was like, no, that's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Because I felt like him be having the weight on him meant that he was clean. You know what I'm saying? So I was really happy for that. But oh man, I'm rooting for DMX, man. I'm really rooting for DMX. And I know a lot of times, I said shit about DMX, uh and a lot of times people probably thought that I was being hard on DMX and disrespecting him, but I really wasn't. I was saying that, he need help, you know what I'm saying? And he need help, you know what I'm saying? He really need help. And I just wished one day he could kick, you know what I'm saying, and fight his demons and win. You know what I'm saying? One day I just wish he could just win. Just for himself and his children. You know what I'm saying? That has nothing to do with rap, because I don't give a fuck if he ever raps again. I care about and even I never met him, you know what I'm saying? But I care about Earl Simmons, the man, because the energy that he put out to the people was always positive and always was to uplift other people. And I just hope that he could find the strength one day to uplift himself. You know what I'm saying? To uplift himself and actually, get his shit together. You know what I'm saying? And that's really is not about music. I don't care if he ever makes another record. You know what I'm saying? I just want him to restore himself. Like, look at the shit I'm snacking on, man. I ain't eating this right now, but this is the shit that I eat. Raisins from Trader Joe's and fucking seeds and shit. You know, people don't give me a lot of credit, man. I lost 117 pounds with no fucking drugs and no crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? I really bust my ass. You know. But nah, you know what though? Sometimes HTHTV3, you said something real. Will they let him? It has to be something deeper than the surface. Um, the thing about DMX is that uh people could do whatever they want to do because nobody can't stop you from being great. I used to think that too. Um, I used to really really be like, they stopping this, they stopping that. Then I realized, man, can't nobody stop your greatness, man. Was destined. They could just put shit in a way. They could push shit in a way. They could try to stop it. You can't stop greatness, man. You can't stop it. It could only be um, they could try to stagnate it, but it can't be stopped. If you're gonna be great, it can't be stopped. Nobody can stop that. That shit is destiny. That shit is already predetermined. If you great, if you stay on your path, nobody can fucking stop you. You know what I'm saying? That's just the realest shit. Nobody can stop that. Only you can stop that. You know what I'm saying? And um that's the problem. I think we be having people in a way like, you know, uh it's a lot of shit, that I could really talk about, which I'm going to. But with me, I always felt like people was trying to stop me until I started till I stopped thinking like that. You know what I'm saying? I stopped thinking that people was blocking me. And then I was like, who could block destiny? You can't block destiny. The shit is already in the cards. It's for certain people, it's already, it's already great. You know what I'm saying? You're already great. The problem is we go under other people's standards of what greatness is, and that's what fucks us up. So we start saying, yo, okay, I don't have this house. I don't have this car. I don't have this, so I'm not great. They that doesn't make you great. What makes you great is that you could get up every day and open your eyes. You know what I'm saying? It's people who imagine being paralyzed. What you wouldn't do to take one step, one step. You wouldn't imagine being blind. What you wouldn't do to see for 1 millisecond. You understand what I'm saying? So if you keep putting so much pressure on yourself and pressures from what other people do, what I had to stop doing was um stop letting people set the standard for what is good for me. Question: name a verse from two or three hip hop joints that always spoke to your life. It's a song called "Live Now" by Nas. I listen to that shit all the time. You know what I'm saying? And I listen to "Live Now" by Nas. I listen to "Someday We'll All Be Free" by Donny Hathaway. Um, and I like "Mercy Mercy Me" by Marvin Gaye. I like Slippin', but Slippin' doesn't speak to my life. It's more of DMX life. But I think Someday We'll All Be Free speaks to me. I think Mercy Mercy Me speaks to me. And I think Live Now by Nas. You know what I'm saying? Like I love those fucking records. Like I probably listen to them shits every day. You know what I'm saying? And I'm somebody who suffered from depression at one point. I'm somebody who suffered from anxiety at one point. And I never thought I would be able to conquer that shit. Like it was a point in my life where I never thought I'll be able to conquer that shit because I was so in the dumps. You know what I'm saying? I was just so, um, you know, down on, you know, I was so down. You know what I'm saying? I was just so down, and I was just like, yo, everything in my life is going wrong. Nobody understands because that's what happens sometimes. Sometimes we feel like nobody understands us, and we feel like, if I say something, nobody's gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's gonna understand, you know, what's going on. And then what happens is that I'm a Pisces too. You know what I'm saying? It's not that we snap out of it, but we just, you just got to keep fighting. You know what I'm saying? You just got to just keep fucking fighting. And that shit fucking I never see Patty Smith. You said you never gave me the type that had low confidence. I don't think that I ever had low confidence. I just was low on myself of where I was at in life. When you deal with this music industry, and I'm not talking about within my recent years, because my recent years has been very, very successful. Back when you start questioning, did you really um really pick the right path in life? Because we all get to a point where we start trying to figure, damn, did I do the right thing in my life? Should I had gone to school? Should I had to pursue the trade? Should I have did this? Should I did that? You know what I'm saying? Um, we go through that. You know what I'm saying? And we get down because again, you look over to the right and this dude has a car, and then you have people who kind of like, this is before we knew what trolling was. People would say, "Oh, you ain't shit because you don't have this car," or "You not this because you don't have that," or "They have this," and then you start really judging and second guessing yourself. And one of the things that people always do to you a lot of times, they make you second guess yourself. They make you fearful. They make you, you know, be down on yourself. You know what I'm saying? They make you start thinking that, you know, what you're doing is not good enough. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I don't let other people set the standards uh of what my success is. You know what I'm saying? And I don't force my success on other people. You know what I'm saying? I don't say, well, I did this and you ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? I've had weirdos make uh uh um you know YouTube videos about me talking shit. I don't respond to shit like that because at the end of the day, yo, I'm on my own path. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I'm gonna check my email, but how can I check my email if I'm live? Let's just be, let's just really think about it real quick. I'm going to check my email, but I can't check my email because I'm live. You know what I'm saying? So we second guess ourselves. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna answer that. I'm coming into that right now. And we was on another topic, and then we here right now. But so where we at right now, the problem is that we all come to a point in our life. We say, yo, damn, you might be married. You say, damn, that I married the right woman. For women, you might say that I married the right man. Did I pick the right career? Did I did I go to school for the right uh um degree? Did I get the right degree? Did I take the right major? And sometimes you are doing that shit to yourself. You're doing that shit to yourself. You are second guessing yourself and you putting too much pressure on yourself. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all a story that I'm gonna sign off. Um, when I first was starting, I've been doing interviews for years, and then I seen people doing podcasts. I seen Combat Jack doing a podcast, and I seen Juan Epstein doing a podcast. Juan Epstein is Peter Rosenberg and uh, uh Cypher Sounds. That's Juan Epstein. I didn't know what a podcast was. I didn't know that it was just audio, like radio form, but just the audio. But I was already doing that at DTF Radio. I just never put it on something and said this is a podcast, but I was already doing that. So when I was like, yo, hold up, I'm already kind of doing that. I've did all these interviews. I got a lot of interviews, but I never podcasted it. So then I was like, everybody kept saying, yo, could you give me the audio? Could you give me the audio? And I was like, what's the audio? They was like a podcast. They say, yo, you should do a podcast. So I was like, okay, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I'll do a podcast. I'll give y'all the audio. So here it is. I'm podcasting. I was doing interviews before all of them. Um, but they were known as podcasters and I wasn't. Then you had Loudspeaker Network. Cause I was like, all right, I'm doing this podcast, and then I got YouTube. Everybody knows me as YouTube doing videos, but they don't know me for audio. So the only way I could get popping doing the audio is take some of my shows from DTF Radio, um, and doing certain shit, and then letting people hear it. But I need help with that. You know what I'm saying? They y'all only know me from YouTube. Y'all don't know me as audio. Peace. So I did a lot of shit for Combat Jack, and I won't never speak bad or ill towards him because he's no longer here. But I did a lot of shit for him. You know what I'm saying? And me and him has had conversations. Um, and I did a lot of shit for him. You know what I'm saying? So I expect, okay, I got a podcast. the way I helped him, he will help me. He didn't reciprocate uh the way I helped him. And I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of got discouraged a little bit. I was like, damn, like, yo, I did this for him, and me doing this for him could have possibly fucked up this situation with another person who could have helped me. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't really have to say names and all that, but if you do research, you'll see some of the shit that I did. And they had loudspeaker network, and Nori actually CC'd me with Chris Morrow. Um, and I spoke to Chris Morrow about being a part of Loudspeaker Network. But Nori said he was going to executive produce my show. That's what um opened Chris Morrow's ears to, okay, if Nori has something to do with it, I'll do it. I didn't really like that because Nori can't executive produce my show because I don't think Nori executive produces his own show. So um that was a little, problematic to me because I was like, okay, if Nori don't do it, then he's not gonna accept me, which what happened. Nori didn't executive produce my show. Um, but I was still emailing Chris Morrow saying that, yo, I got a podcast, yo, I ranked, number 3 on the charts and all that. He was like, oh, what category was it in? I'm like, it fucking matters what category. And I'm number fucking 3 in the world. So that's when they let me know the numbers don't matter. Then I was speaking to different people, and they were saying, oh, I can help you with this, I can help you with that. um and oh, but the numbers. So I was like, but I got the numbers, what are y'all talking about? I got the numbers, I got all these fucking subscribers on YouTube, I got the numbers. And I was emailing. I could show the emails. I kept emailing Chris Morrow saying, yo, look, I still want to join the network. I still want to join the network. Yo, he never responded to me ever again. I used to hit Combat Jack up, rest in peace. He never responded to me again. They just stopped talking to me. You know what I'm saying? Um, they just stopped talking to me, even though again I did favors. Um, I thought it. I always look at reciprocity. Like when I do shit for people, I don't do it for you to do something for me, but I expect if I need you the way you needed me, if I was there for you, you're gonna be there for me. Um, that didn't happen with a lot of people. So you had all these podcasts popping up, you know, and I used to be like, hey, hello, Doggy Diamonds No Filter, I'm over here. I got this, I got that. And motherfuckers just ignoring me. But then I get a phone call from my partner in the West Coast, and he says, yo, why you not in Loudspeaker Network? And I said, I don't know. I hit them up and they just don't respond to me. He was like, yo, hold on, man. What the fuck is the problem? He was like, yo, they on some click shit. They said, how they don't got you in their network? He said, yo, how they know? He said, yo, dog, you want to start a network? I said, yeah. He's like, yo, let's start our own network. Fuck that. I was like, okay, let's start it. He said, yo, we gonna get some shows and we gonna start a network. So I said, he said, yo, we start with your show. We got Glasses Malone, and you find some shows and I find some shows. I said, okay, that's what's up. So I found some shows. We got Glasses Malone in the network. We got Crazy Bone in the network. We got Brandon Browner. We got the Goodfellas out of LA. We got and some other shows that I can't really say yet until the Ashton Stone. We got the Plug podcast. We got Mac and Nelly show. We got another show that I'm looking to sign that I spoke to them. Shout out to them out there. I don't want to say their name because I don't know why to steal them. But long story short, And I'm saying all of this not to diss nobody. I'm saying all of this not to make you feel the way about somebody. The point that I'm making is that if I had to stop because I had really, really got discouraged. I did the Charlemagne the God interview. I did the Petey Crack interview. Petey Crack said on my podcast first in my fucking room, not my bedroom, but one of the rooms in my crib, that Jay-Z erased Cameron verse off of Old Boy remix. I got that first, right? So I was feeling discouraged. I was feeling like, damn, like I'm doing this podcast and nobody is fucking with me. When bro called me, right? When bro called me to do the podcast network, you know, that shit was just, here we are today. Now today, Crazy Bone just did an interview with Punch from TDE. Nobody has ever done a TDE interview. That's coming out on my network. Brandon Browder just did an interview with Miko Grimes talking about the NFL. Nobody has done an interview with her. So we already doing groundbreaking shit. I got an interview with C Gutter that I got to put out that went to jail for like 15 years behind the Hot 97 shooting. That somebody from my hood, you know what I'm saying? So I got that interview first. So the point that I'm making is that people not always going to do right by you the way you think they should or they could because they don't give a fuck. So you can't get discouraged. And I know I got a little long with it and I told a long story and shit, but you can't get discouraged. When you can't go through somebody, you go around them. That's all I want to leave y'all with. You know what I'm saying? You go around people. You don't let that shit stop at people. Now you see people jumping up with podcasts, and a lot of people are doing podcasts not because they're even good, because they're opportunists. Because I don't remember some of these individuals braving the heat. I done braved the fucking heat. I done been on Chinese buses. I done took motherfucking planes. I done been in cold ass weather. I done did a bunch of shit to make this shit happen. I just see a bunch of opportunists. So when people ask me, yo, what you think about this person podcast and that person, I'll be like, yo, I don't watch that shit because at the end of the day, I know they're doing it because they can, not because they want to. You know what I'm saying? I know they're doing it because they can, not because they want to. If you look at certain podcasts, they don't let people fucking talk. It's the same fucking stories. And it's not nothing groundbreaking. It's just like the same shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm into doing groundbreaking things. You know what I'm saying? And I think I did that a lot. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not here to disrespect anybody. I don't have to talk bad about anybody to big myself up. I think that that's whack. You know what I'm saying? I'm just really stating fucking facts. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of it all, a lot of people's shit is just fucking whack. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down, their shit is fucking whack. But that's not for me to say they whack. That's for other people to say that they fucking whack. You know what I'm saying? It's for me to just do me. So that's what I'm doing. So, you know, I'm just here to just put out great content and that's it. And for the people who've been riding with me since motherfucking 2007 Forbes DVD, I thank y'all. I'm still here. I ain't going nowhere. I motherfucking started my own shit. You know what I'm saying? I started my own shit. Yeah, but they didn't do nothing on football. That's what we talking about. She didn't do nothing on football. But this is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And we here. Digital Soapbox Network. Digital Soapbox Network is on Facebook. It has an Instagram. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram because I think a lot of people ain't following me on Instagram. I'm starting to get fucking mad. Instagram, Doggie Diamonds, DOGGIE, DIAMONDS. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. Tell me you following me on Instagram and you're from the chat. Tell me so I could be like, oh shit, yeah, that's you from the chat. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I'm thankful for everything that I have. So that's why, sometimes I talk my little shit, but I'm always remember to be humble. You know what I'm saying? And one of the first times you saw Red Pill was on my channel too. You know what I'm saying? But that's another story too. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, yo, you could be hungry. Listen, Freddie Los, let me tell you something. You could be hungry. Don't be thirsty. There's a difference. And it's a difference between being hungry and being thirsty. When you come off thirsty, it's a little problematic. You know what I'm saying? So, uh, that's what it is. I'm Doggie Diamonds. I gotta get the hell out of here. I gotta record another podcast. I'm not gonna do it tonight. I gotta do it tonight. I mean, I gotta do it tomorrow. See, I'm starting to talk stupid. It's almost 3 a.m. Make sure you follow me, Doggie Diamonds. Remember, Doggie Diamonds, no filter. People, my supporters, the people who fuck with me. I need you to either subscribe to iTunes, Audio Boom, Google Play. I'm not on SoundCloud anymore. Doggy Diamonds No Filter is not on SoundCloud anymore. If you are a subscriber for SoundCloud, I'm not on SoundCloud anymore. I'm on Audio Boom, Google Play, Spotify, or iTunes. Please subscribe to one of those four or one. Just look up Doggy Diamonds No Filter. That is the name of the podcast. I got my old logo, my face with SoundCloud. I just couldn't monetize it right. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if SoundCloud is going to be around in another year. So yeah, you could get some of my sunflower seeds. But make sure, and I get to talk. See, I come talk to y'all. I don't have on my shades. They say always wear. I bought some new shades too for my birthday. I bought my own shades. But people say I don't. I never wear. I never talk without my shades. But y'all know if I'm live, I don't wear my shades. And I don't have a haircut, and I talk to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all my fucking people, and y'all supporters, and y'all definitely ride for me on a lot of shit. And when people talk shit, y'all get them, and I respect that. So that's what it is. I'm Doggy Diamonds. Yeah, I'm on Spotify. Doggy Diamonds No Filter is on almost all digital streaming platforms. Oh, I just bought some new Ray-Bans. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody dictate nothing I do. But my birthday is was February 25th. You know what I'm saying? But make sure you subscribe. It's very, very important. One of those platforms, uh iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, Audio Boom. I'm on Castbox. Let me tell you what else I'm on. I'm looking at my shit right here. Stitcher. I'm on Stitcher also, and I'm on Radio Public. Yeah, Stitcher and Radio Public. So if y'all get a chance, make sure you subscribe to one of them. This stream is probably long as fuck. Uh, uh, yeah, this stream was probably long as fuck, and that's what it is. Yo, why you never answer your emails or SoundCloud messages? Because I don't know you. I don't know who the fuck you are, and I don't know what you're sending me messages for. But I do answer my email. But I will say this: if you send me an email and it's for me to help you, and you're not compensating me helping you, then I'm not doing that. Who the fuck is you? You know? But I'm on Spotify. You know what I'm saying? I'm on Spotify. My time is money. I don't be having time to sit there and just fucking be checking emails and shit. You know what I'm saying? I've been giving all myself. You know what I'm saying? Giving everything. Gotta get some fucking get back from everybody. You know what I'm saying? So we still talking about Cardi B. So nigga say, yo, why you don't answer your email or your SoundCloud? I don't fucking want to. I work for you? Okay. I'm glad you think that. So you keep sending emails and you keep waiting for for me to reply. That's what I want you to do. And we gonna see who worked for who. Anyway, I don't work for a motherfucking soul. And that's another thing. See, before I go to, this is very, very important. I am independent, truly independent. A lot of people try to say they're independent, but they're not independent. You know what I'm saying? They're not independent. They have people in their pocket. I don't have anybody in my pocket. I'm independent. Don't compare me to them. And I edit my own shit and I do all my shit. I have a sports podcast. It's the Brandon Browner Show. I'm gonna just give you, I'm gonna give y'all this. That's what I said. Y'all gotta follow me on social media so I could give y'all all the shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give y'all everything. Um, my natal chart. What's a natal chart? HTV3. Are you a male or female? Not trying to be funny. I just want to know. So I know a lot of women do numbers and shit like that. I'm not trying to kick it to you or nothing either. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you're a woman. All right, cool. I talk to men and women different. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really disrespectful to women. I'm kind of hard. Oh, yeah, we met in Atlanta, the Black Power Awards. Okay, definitely. I'm kind of hard on dudes and shit. Pause. You know what I'm saying? How could I be academic senior when I was around before academics? Academics is my fucking son. He is. I'm from Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn, Clinton Hills, Bed-Stuy, Atlantic Terminals. I've lived all around Brooklyn. You from Australia? Oh, what, um, no, I'm not a rapper. I ain't shit. But I'm glad you're on my YouTube though. Hopefully you subscribe. Yeah, they always compare me to people who just popped up. But yo, these doggy bags gotta go. I'm tired. Shout out to Australia though. Yo, I'm fucking tired. Thank you for subscribing. Oh, you the one who said, was you the one today who talking about the situation with did you comment, Monique Major? Did you comment on the what you call it, Ali Vegas video? I think it was you, Monique Major. I think it was you. Somebody called me Star Son. How can I be Star Son? Star is my home. Star is my fucking dude. Star is my homie, man. Shout out to Star. I could never thank Star enough for being a real individual. I don't care what nobody say about Star. Star is a real dude. You know what I'm saying? If I text Star right now, Star answer. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Star. But HT, can you send me a message on Instagram? Because I am interested in all of these charts and these numbers and shit. I'm starting to like all that spooky shit. You know what I'm saying? You know. But Star is the homie. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. I'm out of here. I got work to do. Podcast tomorrow. Every Wednesday, new podcast drop. Doggy Diamonds No Filter. Every every Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel no way about nobody else beef. Pause. I'm out of here.